Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hope you've had a really good weekend. This. Yeah, hope you had a really, really nice weekend. I sure did. Good morning. Hope everyone is well. So let me just move this here. So in terms of this week, we are ready to go, right? Looking towards this day's news, we're looking good. We've got some members speaking 6:05 p.m. There's a Euro group meeting all day, but apart from that, there's nothing, which is great, to be honest with you. Really, really good. Yeah, I kind of marked up already where I'd be wanting to look for trades on GJ and EJ and gold. Is this the real good time? I don't think so. So let me just put EJ on here, and then gold here. Okay, sick. So yeah, look at this. Can you see, guys, the area of interest I was looking at yesterday? We pushed into this and we just filled it straight away. So very nice. But yeah, I think we'll be up and ready. We can get something going over here. Looking at the moment, there's nothing at the moment that we need to rush into, which is fine. But we'll get into this in a second. Yeah, I hope everyone had a really nice weekend. I sure did. York is sick, man. You go quite a lot. It's just so nice. It's like Harry Potter land. Harry Potter. Yeah, I'm gonna get a fake. Yeah, I think it is. So yeah, let me take a look then at this. So let's just get into this right here. So GG on the daily time frame closed bullish with a massive top wick, but closed below resistance, which is mad. So still got a huge resistance at 162.645, which seems to be respecting. The daily time frame came down, broke the lows of all of them, and then just went back up. So looking like it's a bit rangy on the higher time frame here. On the 4-hour time frame, we have some more data showing us that, yeah, we're looking like we're in some sort of consolidation here. 4 hours since 4 hours, 4 hours. So yeah, we're looking like we're still below this level, which is fine. Jot down to the hourly time frame, same kind of thing. You know, we've got a lot of rejection here, a lot of areas that can cause problems. But then, if you look above, we start to have cleaner zones. Okay, so looking like we can start to draw where we want to take trades. Looking on the 30 minutes, start to really see where we can look to take trades. Nothing really. Obviously, there's support down there, 161 at 639. We'll check to the left hand side to see if there's anything clean, but I don't think there is from what I saw last night. So there's support to the left hand side below. This is rangy, not nice at all. So the actual only area that I want to take sells on good GJ is, obviously if it makes it lower, then makes a resistance forming, that would be fine, but realistically sells below 160, 140 to get down to 159.731. That is the easiest way to take sells. And yeah, that can continue really further as well for runners, because this is quite clean as well on the hourly. So very nice. And buys in GJ, yeah, give me a sec. Good morning. Has the time changed now or not yet? Not here. No. No, not here. So let's take a look then at the 30-minute time frame. Where would we want to take trades? Well, it would be above here. Why? Well, you know, you look at the zone below. you go, right, well, this is probably the cleanest area, so this is one of them. Where else are clean candles? Well, these two here. So you look and you want to take probably buys above there too. Okay, because this is the cleanest candles that we've had recently. This is what the cleanest zone would be. So that would be delicious. Delicioso. Yeah, so buy over 163, 159. Can't hear you clearly. Okay, 1 second. So yeah, buys above there, and then obviously buys above here, and that will be great for us. Where would we continue if you get above here? Well, you know, probably back up to 165 flat, which would be great. So yeah, I think this is what I'm looking at on GJ. Pretty simple. What I mean by could I take any of the sells? It would be if, like, you know, price came down, made a retracement, resistance forming, and then I could take the sell from there to there. But apart from that, yeah, I can't do anything at the moment. The zone below also clean? No. Just discussed how that is not clean. So yeah, pretty simple. Let's take a look then. Max, you don't like the GJ flip on the 1 hour? GJ flip? No. Zone to the left, way too choppy. This was clean up, but it did kind of fake out. This has got resistance there, so no. I'd rather just wait a little bit longer and get by above there. Yeah. So let's take a look then at EJ. We'll quickly rack this one off. Then I need to get a coffee. This coffee that I just made tastes like ass, so I think the milk may be off. So we go again. Daily time frame here. Bullish. The last one closed bearish. Left hand side looks a little bit choppy to there. 4 hour time frame looking like it's rejected. It's faked out on the 4 hour. Faked out back above. Potentially if this one closes. The hourly time frame right now looking like it's starting to come up. It's just reflipped. Look at the 30 minute and the 15. Yeah, so I mean, where would you potentially want to take trades on EJ? That is the $1 million question. Well, if I draw this on here, I mean, the zone above isn't that bad, you know. 144, 160. It's pretty clean. Obviously, there's a little bit of resistance there, 360, but for the most part, the next support is up there, really. So potentially maybe a buy above there. To continue into this zone, you go break even at the 30-minute support, which is at that resistance as well. So I think that could be pretty realistic, actually. Okay, because it's a clean zone and moves quickly. Max, brother, hope you had a blessed weekend. Thank you, my man. Hope you did too. I know. Okay, so yeah, and then apart from that, where else would you want to take buys? Nowhere. I think nowhere. There is no other clean zones in terms of EJ for buys, so only that level there that you could potentially take up. You're also closing above Asian high, which is pretty nice. In terms of sells then, where would you want to take sells? I mean, maybe a closure below this support right here, 143, 340, because that'll be it's quite quick, moves quite quickly below that level, back down to 153 flat really. So that's like a nice 30 pip zone that we can take advantage of if you get that closure below. One, 4, 3, 3, 5. Okay, very, very nice. Oh, 350. So yeah, that means that, you know, if all I need to wait for here really is just wait for my zones to get broken into, and then I've got a nice little trade on the way. Let's Let's take a look then at Goldie. Hi guys, this isn't Ted. Yeah, I think everyone knew that. Daily time frame has no bottom wick so far. Looking like we are pushing bullish. We've discussed that, how, especially with this whole bank issue as well. You know, gold is gonna go up from now on, really, until they start relaxing and sorting things out. Very, very bullish overall. I do think that sells could still be realistic though in this week sometime to make the weekly lower wick. So if you take a look here on the hourly and the 30-minute time frame, yeah, I said that I wanted this zone above here. Obviously, we just blasted off, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, it happened in one 50-minute candle as well, but basically this zone was clean. But if I take a look at where I want to take trades now, where would they be? Where would they be? 1855. Maybe here. Continue back down to 1836. Okay, these are the areas I would love to take because they're clean. Such solid, clean candles below. Yeah, US clocks have gone back. Okay, so that means that... does that mean that NY session starts at... well, 12:30 now instead of 1:30. So I should start streams at like 11 then. Yes, I think so. Okay, so they're my sells. That's exactly where I want to take my gold sells here. In terms of buys, let's take a look further. Yeah, so I mean buys are going to be good above 1889.9. Why? Because we have a clean ass zone to 1909. Okay, very, very simple. That's such a huge zone. So yeah, I mean, looking pretty good. Looking like the zones that I've got on Goldie are going to be pretty nice. Anything below, I mean, I'm not really asked at all, to be honest with you. It's not that important. Do I have a trend line that I could potentially put on? Yes, I do. I do indeed. Maybe later on. Very nice. European times will change in 2 weeks. US times just change, yeah. Yeah, so it means that NY session and stuff starts a little bit earlier. So actually, in terms of my week, this will change to 1:30. Gold sim 1:30, GA sim 1:30. Yeah, because we're an hour behind. Sorry, we came an hour behind. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm looking at for all the charts now, and now we've got to patiently wait. Looking like EJ is pushing up already. This is going to be a 30-minute closure as well. Ooh. Kill them. Looking like GJ's reflipped. Very nice. See how it dries, but as I say, that looks a bit choppy. EJ though, however, looks not bad. Which is good. Let's take a look here. So yeah, done the analysis, know exactly what I want to really take now, and we just sit back and wait. Sit back and wait. Looking like EJ is going to be probably the easiest one. So you take a look at your stops. Stops are going to be like 30 pips, fucking hell. 18 to there, and 40 pips to the high. Not bad. 30 pips though, wow. Very nice little wick as well, so we'll see. The zone's big enough for a 30 pip stop, so that is okay. That is okay. So yeah, we'll see in 4 minutes time how it closes. Did anyone invest in crypto yesterday? Yeah, yesterday it was mad actually. It pushed up, eh? Like 10% or something. Not bad, not bad. Still, I think Bitcoin is going to be. To be fair though, if you look at the Bitcoin now on the daily, it's closed back above, so you're all right for the time being. It's been saved by the bell. But man, once it breaks these lows, it's just got such clean candles to mirror. But yeah, it's closed back above now. I sold all my crypto last night from like mentorships and stuff there. literally an hour later, and it just fucking launched 10%. So yeah, we'll see how this EJ closes. I'd want quite a nice closure. Of Asian high would be preferred. But yeah, we'll wait until this closure, and if it's not a good closure, then I'll wait, and I'll go get a coffee. I'll go get a coffee. But yeah, early on, right? It's only 6:30. Got a lot of time. So that's great. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. You could get actually a glass of water as well. Get me hydrated a little bit, but yeah, I think there's going to be some good moves this week because we've made big moves through last week, and now there's not as much news, which is good. That is great success. Wow, Cliff took a Asian trade like right at 10 o'clock. My God. So yeah, minute 55 left. See how that closes. GJ, I do think later on we're going to get a great trade. When was this pushing off? Yeah, like 9 o'clock. Not bad. CPI tomorrow is very high impact. Yeah. I don't know. CPI's... The last time it didn't really move either because it seems to be. They seem to guess it very well. Look here, actual forecast is normally the same. Apart from like maybe there, but for the most part, recently it's been pretty similar. Missed EJ retest trade a bit lower at retest would be at 44 pips. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit early on, eh? 5:30. But yeah, man, I think that bank as well just failing. That's mad. Especially how quick it failed. That's not good. That at all. Not good. Apparently, there was loads of like businesses, like investors, kind of. That's what it was about. Which is mad. Yeah, it was pretty mad. We'll see more of the banks in this year, yeah. It's mad. Okay, so EJ, yeah, didn't close above yet, so that's fine. That's fine. Just gotta wait a little longer. So early on, though, there's loads of time left. Don't you worry about that. But yeah, went through the trades last week. Yeah, I think maybe just getting into trades maybe a little bit aggressively than I should do a week with loads of news. So we went through that together. And yeah, we're ready. So yeah, quickly we'll get a drink. And then we may do a little Wordle while we wait. But yeah, 2 minutes. Let's take a look then. On GJ there was a same trade I missed. Oh, yeah, just above there was a retest in the 15. Yeah. So yes, we'll see. I think maybe by 7 o'clock we may get this push. I think. And yeah, Goldie, I've still got a trend line I could potentially take later on. If you do hold it, it would be great for later on. But yeah, I do think, you know, bullish buys on gold are going to be the best. Hi, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so this is the weird 2-week gap where the clocks go back. Interesting. Yeah, it's a weird thing because the amount of time, like, people are like, Max, you're an hour early or an hour late or whatever. It's like, oh my god. The times are going back, brother. Just gonna add this. There we go, proper coffee. I think that other milk was off. Yeah, I mean, in terms of the sells, I think, yeah, if it gets below 80.54, we're going to have a field day. And if that comes, it should come towards at least some point in this week. We can get that trade, which would be great. In terms of below though, like, you know, below maybe 1873, that zone's just maybe a little bit too small. In terms of bigger scale, like how big your stops are going to be and stuff. A little bit too big. I've checked, but nothing is there. What do I do? My magic keys is not working. It shows me unable to trade, to open trade. Check journal on expert. Is your algo trading on this button here? Are you over risking? Is your leverage not enough? That's normally another thing that people do. It's normally algo the auto trading button at the top, or something to do with your leverage. That's what it normally is. So let's just do a little wordle here while we wait for some trades this morning. That would be great. Okay, so... Ooh, we've already got an A and an E, okay. Place. Oh, this game's too easy, bro. Slay. Yo, Max, does leverage... Yo, Max... Does leverage is only related to a lot size, or it's related to with moving price? What? What do you mean? Leverage is such a slame. Yeah. Leverage just, you know, the lower the leverage, the less amount of money that you can risk in your account. So it doesn't matter lot size or how many positions you got up. It'll let you risk less. I think at 1 to 100, you could on average risk 10% of your accounts. If you put a massive lot on, that's worth 9%. It'll close it off when it hits the 10% mark. If you have to 1 to 500, you can risk half of your account. Blame, yes. There we go. When did you change that night box? Hello, I'm new to Forex. May I know how to manage risk, please? Well, if you stay tuned and we take a losing trade, we'll show you how. But you've got to find it with your own strategy. But for us, it's very, very simple, right? Mainly with 30-minute closures. Gold 30-minute break of the low. Is that a good sell? Question mark. On the hourly, it looks okay. 30 looks not the best. 15 look quite like a range around here. So overall direction is bullish as well. So I'd probably wait. It's a nice top wick though on the hourly, but yeah. How would yours level be? That's 50 pips away, to be fair. Fucking hell, this is so huge. I'm like measuring like stop loss from there. It's like, oh my god, 50 pips, damn. Oh yeah, and gold 30 is breaking the low. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. 50-minute looking like a strong candle. The hourly has made the top wick and it's flipped. You just gotta go right. How big would your stops be? 54 pips for a 50 pip gain. 4 hour has rejected a little bit as well, so you might be alright. You might be alright. There's no bottom wick on the daily. Yeah, that's true. There's no bottom wick on the Goldie in the daily, so that could be an extra target. That could be TP2 potentially. I don't know. I think for me, there's a little lack of volume at the moment. Gotta wait a little bit longer, and I'm just waiting for my zones. You know, I'm waiting for my sells below here. They're going to be the trade. If that's going to be the one trade on gold for sells this week, then that's great because I'm probably going to make quite a bit from it because the zone's huge. So it's just focusing on that, right? You only need really, if you think about it, if you're aiming for like 3% for the week, you only need really two nice trades that are a little bit more than 1 to 1 RR. So there's no rush, right? And we found that really from last week. Last week there was so much traffic, so much shit. You should have really just left the whole week, really. Apart from those gold trades, the fake out ones, and then that buy that I took. So let's take a look at yeah, the other kind of days for news. So tomorrow we have some unemployment rates for GJ, yeah, in the morning. Core PPI for the US at 12:30 on Wednesday. The Empire manufacturing is normally quite interesting. Thursday, yeah, nothing really. Main financing rate for the euro. So it's alright. I mean, you know, a little bit of news through NY, but it's always like that, so that's fine. Have they actually changed the times here? Let's take a look. Yeah, 12:30. That's good. They actually have changed the time on Forex Factory. So yeah, NY session starts a little bit earlier. Yes, they have. Yeah, nice. So yeah, I mean, looking at the left hand side in the 30-minute on Goldie, you might be able to drive it back down to 1872. But if you just look to the left hand side, it's got mainly these wicks here. Could be the issue first of all. But we'll see. I mean, the good thing you have that is that you have such a nice rejection wick on the hourly. And it's got 15 minutes left until we have another new hourly candle. So that'll be interesting to see how this hourly closes. But yeah, it should really get to 1873 there. For me though, the 30 isn't the cleanest on the left hand side here. It's quite choppy there. But with the rejection, you know, should be alright. So yeah, in terms of managing risks, people are asking how I manage risk. You just got to look from back testing and go through a strategy that you can, you know, resent with. For example, when we manage risk, it's normally on the 30-minute time frame. We normally wait for the 30-minute time frame to close against us, and then we can start to manage. It's normally the way that we do. Makes it easy to manage, makes it less stress-free. It's pretty simple. So, I mean, if you took the break of the low like people discussed, 20 pip stop you could have had. Yeah, probably go break even, hope it pushes. What you could do. So yeah, did we get this Wordle? God, Wordle. Why is Wordle so easy now, man? They've got to make some harder words, bro. Playing it every day for like 6 months is probably gonna help you. I'm break even, nice. Yeah, I'd go break even now. Go for pushes, because it is going towards them wicks where it can reject. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Yeah, 12 minutes left. You got maybe a little bit of time, but yeah, just looking at the hourlies, you gotta always just look to the left and just go, right, what happened here before? Well, we did reject when we came back down there, so you want to be a little bit cautious. But that's all. So EJ, yeah, the 30-minute close doji, 50 minutes starting to struggle. It is at resistance though, so it is to be expected. But I do think, you know, once you get that closure, it's going to be a nice push. Chess time, I might play it later on. If you guys do have any questions that you want to ask me, make sure to ask in the chat. Also, if you guys have any charts of trades you've taken or any charts you've just marked up, make sure to send me them through either the Discord or the chat. You don't look at DXY? No. Didn't trade DXY. No. So yeah, we're still pretty early on in terms of March, which is great. Yeah, 13th. Why not? Can you explain, please? Because I don't trade DXY. Still, I do not understand. Okay. So I mean, yeah, I mean, actually, the 30-minute time frame. Let me just take a look at how it looks on my. Let me take a look and see how it looks on my thing. Yeah, it's actually quite a gap. So actually on the 15-minute is where I drew it. Because the 15-minute clean candles have pushed very quickly down, very quickly up. It's 45 pips. I think it's because it was a gap. Is this right? London Open? The Daily Open? Yeah, it was. So yeah, I mean, this is for me here on the 30. I don't really care too much about that. The only thing I care about is that price has moved very quickly between here and here. The reason why this looks really dodgy in the 30-minute time frame is because it was just the open of the new weekly. The new week. So yeah, this is why there's a little gap. So yeah, the 15 is the reason why I like it. Because the 15 closes below, clean candles. Yeah. Yeah, the 30 just looks a little bit off. It's fine though. Why not sell at 1891 resistance from earlier? What? Because I don't sell right at the highs, and also 1891 was at 10 o'clock when I was not trading. No trading zone. Oh, look at this 5 minutes, no top wicks. Hopefully they just continue here. 10 minutes left for this new hourly to close. This Uncle Ted from Wish, yeah. Oh yes. So yeah, definitely break even now. You're like 20 pips. If you use that current candle stops, you'd be nearly 1-to-1. Go on, hourly push. Obviously, towards the hourly, you gotta remember that the next candle can make a top wick. So it would be best to close some potentially soon. EJ closure soon, yeah. Hopefully. It'll be a 30-minute closure as well, which is nice. Why do you always care about dollar index? Yeah, I don't know why people like looking at it to see what gold's gonna do, but it's like if you just backtested gold and actually realized how gold moved and what zones to trade in gold, you don't need to look at that. It gives you false hope. It's stupid. Nico, the Asian range is Nico. Asian range Nico 948. Nice, Kiko. Good lad. Yeah, I think it's probably the best time to close some. How many pips for the stop loss in EJ? We'll have to see. Depends how big this closes, you know. Max, what do you think about the Iran-Saudi Arabia deal in which China is a mediator? I think many people miss this news because of this. Oh, I don't know. What does that mean? A deal for what? What deal did they see? Morning, Max, you in a gold trade? No, just discussed it. Just discussed it, how you could potentially have got in there. For me, the left-hand side was a little bit choppy in this area here. But it filled that wick up, you should probably close from there. Especially if you know there's 6 minutes left of the candle. Like we talked about. But yeah, last night I talked about bad habits, you know, what bad habits happen. And the main one, you know, is over risk and over trade and all that kind of stuff. But the one that people forget is like a good profits and bad profits. If you get a bad profit, like, you know, it's not good because sometimes you don't even know you're doing it. Yeah, so bad profits is when you take a trade knowing it was a bit risky and knowing it wasn't really with your strategy, and then you win it to say, oh, that was a bad profit, man. And you can't just blow over that, like, you know, you did something wrong. It should feel like a losing trade. You need to program yourself to, you know, if you do something that's not in your plan, then, you know, after you should feel terrible about it because it makes you critical within things. If you're just like, oh yes, I took a winning trade, amazing, it's like, well, you didn't stick to your plan, so overall it wasn't really winning, was it? Because if you did that 1,000 times, it probably wouldn't work out for you. So you've got to remember when there is, you know, times that you might be wanting to take a trade. If it's not on your plan, if it's not on your thing, then leave it alone. Every streamer copies Raja. Oh, what a shame. Every streamer copies the most successful streamer there has ever been. I wonder why. These fucking people, bro. 5 minutes left for this closure. Because when dollar goes down, gold goes up. You have to look above what happened. No, you don't. You don't. So yeah, looking like breaking Asian highs, which is nice. It's a good sign. The trading style is what I'm saying. Yeah, because it's a good trading style. Everyone else that trades other ways can't trade it live, so it's clearly some fugazi over here. Obviously, there's 30 support there, which is a little bit annoying. Getting towards it, the 15's alright though. What time is it? Pushed 8 o'clock. Yo, EJ, calm down. Yo, EJ, hold your horses, bro. God dang. Hold your horses. And it's still only 7 AM. Like, we've got so much time, which is great. Great success. So how much would it be there? 144 flat. Entering on the open of the candle. No, we'll wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. Might need to make a bottom wick first and buy stuff, but it flips, yeah. Oh yes. So it's closing in 2 minutes. Yeah, if you're in gold, I'd close some. Yeah. I'd close some. I'd close some. I don't know if that's a good idea. What, EJ? So start of a new hourly normally makes a nice lower wick, especially start of a new hourly, which is good. Which is very nice. Look at Goldie coming down, nice. DJ. Yeah, you mean DJ. Yeah, if you go, I think that was the move. Yeah, 100%. 100%. There we go, got back down to the low. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Get the fuck out of this stream invest. Easiest permaban ever. Can you permaban? I didn't even know you could do this. How do you permanently ban someone? I think this is why Brian can't. I think someone permanently banned him. So yeah, I mean, obviously start of the new hourly, good stuff. Very, very strong candles, which is great. Gonna see if we can maybe get a lower wick here. Yeah, last week was funny, eh? That EJ trade that we were trying to take on Friday, no lower wick. What kind of stop? What kind of stop loss? Stop loss would be previous. Need to wick the previous zone to get out of it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I would like. If I miss it, then that's fine. But I think what I'd want here is this candle to make the lower wick there and then reflip and take it. Oh yeah, so I've put Nightbot to put the sheet for my trades taken, so you can always click on that and have a look. Good morning, back from 1 week in Morocco. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Morocco. I don't know if I've ever been to Morocco, actually, I don't think. Let's look at GJ. Not there yet. And there we go, Goldie is at that low, which is great. Where would your TP2 be on Goldie? Yeah, probably to 1869.9. Oh, this Hoodie smells amazing. Are you in a gold trade? No, I just went through it for you guys. Some people wanted to be in it, which makes sense. For me here, just the left side was a little bit on the choppier side there. Good morning, man. Love your analysis and trading style. Thank you. EJ is continuing, breaking high, but I kind of want this lower wick first to come retest, and then I can get the reflip. Because it's the start of a new hour, you have just closed above Asian highs, and so, you know, the retest for Asian highs is normally what we do. So that's fine. And actually, to be honest with you, I want the rejection from that zone as well, which we haven't actually came and done yet. Like if you look at the 5 minutes here, we haven't came back and retested. So I'm just gonna be a little bit cautious there. I close this gold 10 pips. I'm in pains. What? 10 pips, bro. If you went in the trade, you had to at least hold it to those wicks there for 25, I think. Is that DHDL indicator? No. But looking good, right? If you take a look now, we'll be coming, yeah, maybe making the daily low, which would be nice. Breaking nearly 4-hour lows, previous lows, which is good. No EJ buys. Please, can you just listen to me? If you have me on mute and then ask me a question, it's just like, bruh. I'm waiting for a retest here first. At 151, then pull you the rebreak. Yeah, I'm just wanting to go retest the Asian highs. Because we haven't actually keyed down and pulled it back down to that level yet. Which you normally should do. 29 likes, guys. Make sure you like the stream up if you haven't already. So Goldie's broken the low of the previous. Damn. So yeah, next target 1870 flat. Be nice. And if you don't get EJ, which, you know, it probably isn't really as nice as GJ is going to be, so that's okay. When you start to come to this level here, like 330, then you'd go break even. Yeah. What's the great indicator? If not, it's Asian Nico 948. Asian range. Asian range. So yeah, coming towards where price resistance is and price support is, you'd go break even here. So if you got in there, yeah, you'd like 10 pips. Go on, Goldie. Get down to 1870. So yeah, let's take a look at your R to R. How would it look if you got in like 6, 7? You'd probably get there. 26 pips. So yeah, you have like 10, 12 pips. Obviously, you go break even there. Hope it fills to 578. Getting FOMO, well, you need to stop that. Chill, bro. Chill. For me, I just wanted the lower wick so I can get in. I feel the retest of the Asian highs was very, very a good probability of doing it, considering we haven't actually came and retested. We always do. In terms of Goldie, for me here, Goldie was alright. It was a celery play, but the hourly was the one that made sense with a nice top wick. But the 30 was alright. Yeah. If I draw this here, you can probably see why. So yeah, how close are we to the daily flip? Still quite a while. But yeah, sells below 1854 are going to be great. Great success. Lost, are they gonna bail out Silicon Valley? Are they? Yeah, because it's like loads of angel investors, isn't it? Like startups and stuff. Oh, they did bail them out. So more money for the US spending, my god. So what actually happened then? Is it just because of inflation that things cost more and investors didn't really want to add to the pot anymore? That's what it looks like. They were like, nope. Oh, thank God Newcastle finally got a bloody win. Interest rate, debt service, and really bad risk management. So yeah, just in that area you go break even. You hope it pushes. You either close in there if you fancy it, or you wait a little longer. And there we go. There's Goldie reflipping. So don't be greedy, please. I always discuss this, right? When you're trading gold, just look to the left hand side and then you can find your targets. Don't just think about money wise or anything else. You know, where would you take positions here if you had to speak to someone about trading for the first time? If Timmy came in the building, Timmy, when you're at support, price can react to that level. Support is when price holds a level. Okay, so where would you want to take positions off? Timmy would say, you know, here. That's where you should take some off. Where else could you take some off? Well, the next resistance / support, which is there. But don't try and be big bollock and hold this whole trade on, because for the most part, the more times you hold and don't close, the amount of break-evens you're gonna get, and you'll just be known as the break-even trader, which is no good. Ah, yes, Timmy is back. Timmy. Yeah, I actually recorded it. Was it? I think I have it. But yeah, man, the homeworks are doing really well. I'm really liking it because what it does with the homeworks is literally, so if you look here, I went through 28 minutes.
Okay, if you're seeing it.
I get everyone to just mark up what they want to take, where they want to take trades, and the good thing is that it's literally exactly the same as what you do now, in the mornings. It's getting used to that process of just marking your candles out, marking your zones out, and just waiting. Yeah, there was loads of snow here actually at the end of last week, which is nice. I do like a bit of snow. Hi guys, just joined us watching the streams on YouTube for a while. Oh, nice. Hello. How are you? You all doing well? Yeah, we've got some new faces over here. Damn this Bitcoin pump. I know, man. I fucking sold. I sold there. Literally an hour later, I'm like, no. I didn't really have that much. It's just people paying mentorship through Bitcoin. That's all it is. Looking like EJ may get break even over here, but that's fine. From start to finish, that's what you know. You know that this zone's clean. You know that this zone can push, but you do also take into consideration where's the first level we could reject there. So that's where you go break even. If it pushes, great. If not, that is fine and dandy. Okay, it's fine and dandy. Oh yeah, I wanted to check actually. Has Swatch watches came the gold hand ones yet? Gold. Ah, yes, they have. Oh no. Oh yeah, is that the gold hand? No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get one of these. I kind of want one just for like an everyday watch, like because they're not expensive at all. They're pretty cool. I like the brace on it. 285 quid. Not bad, not bad. Careful from fakes. Yeah, that's the only issue, isn't it? You can't get them anywhere else though. I've resold over 40 of those watches. Oh, send me one, bro. That's 100% fake. Nah, there's not. There's loads. Box and papers. Does GJ have a bearish weekly trend indicating bearish momentum, so we should be looking for sells from fake outs or resistances? Does GJ have a bearish weekly trend? Does it have a bearish weekly trend? I think in most recent times maybe, but it's not overall. It's still pretty bullish, so I wouldn't. I've realized this quite recently as well. Even on Sims, I don't really care too much about the higher time frames, what they're saying in terms of overall direction. It's mainly just the clean zones. All I've got to worry for is big daily supports, daily resistances, and an overall trend just to make sure I'm not going completely against the trend. But realistically here, if you look at the weekly, you know, you're at these highs, you're just kind of ranging in this zone. There's nothing really bearish or bullish about it. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'd focus on the lower time frames and just pick out the areas of interest. So for me here, the areas of interest are where there's clean candles, right? So if I write on, this is my area of interest. Because if you go back on Sims, for the most part, the clean zones with the strongest candles are where you can easily get your 10, 15, 20 pips. So here is my area of interest. I know if I get a closure above there, I'm going to get a nice trade up. Okay, same thing down here. If you take a look to the left hand side there, you've got a nice push back down to 160, 159, 700. Anywhere in this zone is choppy, so I just leave it. Okay, same thing with gold. If you look at gold, look at the 30-minute. I want buys above. Why do I want buys above here? Well, if you go to the left hand side, if you get a closure above here, we've got a clean candle to mirror. Okay. Do I think this is going to fill this like this did before? No, obviously not. But I know it's going to push at least, a good amount into this zone, and then maybe my runner can then fill this eventually. Because normally it just fill the zone eventually. It can maybe take a day or two. And then in terms of sells below, why do I want sells below? Because look, we made clean candles from this push up. So theoretically, we should continue back down. Get clean candles here. Now, I tell you right now, if you just focus on this, which is what we do in the Sims, which we do, every single week, you will make so much money and have so much less stress taking less trades, but taking bigger trades. Check Chrono 24. Ah. Ah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm quite liking the Omegas, at the moment. I quite like the black dials around them. There's one with like the earth in it, which is pretty sick. Speedmaster reduced. That was it. Yeah, this one. Oh no, that's not it.
It's got a one with the Earth on the left, and I think the Mars and then Moon. Does anyone know what that one's called? There it is. Yeah, I quite like that. That's cool. Yes, this one's legit nice. When you're buying your Royal Oak AP, every single dime that I put in right now is into houses, and that will not change for a while. Seems HSBC has bought HSBC for £1. We've got the lower wick on EJ. Yeah, but we've already pushed to resistance, right? So it's done. Yeah, never really try and get in again. It's already came to res here, so you don't know if it's going to react off that and goes back below. And maybe a closure back in the zone later on would be interesting. Why not just save it for a 10k Rolex? Yeah, everyone's got one of them though, to be honest. But yeah, no. All of this crap will be for later on. Right now, every single dime that I get goes into a house. Every single dime. Because it's the best way to do it, man. Make some passive income from tenants. It's the way to do it. And then with the residual income that you get every month, then you can start to fuck around with it. But before that, it's just been silly. It's just been silly. And house price appreciation. Well, you get house price appreciation. You get, tenants paying your mortgage off. Like, it's just ridiculous. So. And that's what you've got to remember, right? Getting a nice watch or a couple nice watches at the time. Yeah, the reason why you're buying them, obviously, they are nice, but for the most part, it's to try and flex. But nothing's flexing when you're not getting any residual income from it every month. But if you are patient and you have like two rentals paying you £700 a month, that's £1,400 a month. Obviously, with taking off things costing you probably about £1,100 a month. Then you can start to mess around there. 1,100 a month is a good, that's it. That's, 13,000 for the year. That's a holiday to Dubai every year for the rest of your life. You can just do that. Is houses really worth it with if you have to pay you get tenants that pay on time? Yeah, but that's just you've got to get the right tenants, right? But it's quite easy. We literally had a tenant come to one of my rentals. We said, right, this is the price. Make sure to come on down and have a look. We had 23 people turn up. So you've got to pick from a huge bunch, and you just make the logical decision to pick which one's right for you. It's pretty easy. Is the London session open now? No. We've got 40 minutes left. 8 minutes left for this EJ. Interesting. Yes, maybe Luco, maybe yes. Especially if this is bearish engulfing, yeah. is all clean as well. Fill is on. Right, I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet with 2 minutes. GJ's still coming up. Do do. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. Let's try and get to 100 likes. See how this EJ behaves here. 4 minutes left. Owly still got a lot of time. Owly did close above though, so I think there's not much rush in us getting that fake out yet. So yeah. Still got a while though, still got a while till 8 o'clock. Hopefully we get that closure on GG, that would be great. That would be great. Right. 44 pounds shipping. My God, from America it looks like. Down, down, down. Oh, the green one's quite cool. Saturn. Jupiter. Why are some sites showing London open at 7 AM and 12 PM when it's 1:30? Because the clocks have gone back. Do you manifest? Are you into spiritualism? No. I think manifesting is good, but it doesn't change the outcome. Manifesting is good to keep you going, keep you motivated, keep you trying, but you know sometimes it doesn't work out. People that think it's a blessing for them are narcissists because they think life around them, it doesn't. But it helps people, you know, keep in control and of what they're wanting to accomplish, and if they do, great. But for the most part, it's down to just how much work you put in, really. Which it helps, you know, if you start to see it, it's fine. But yeah. Why trade when you? Why trade when you can manifest millions? Exactly, yeah. Can you change your destiny flipping a coin? Yeah, but for me, you have no destiny. Do you think you're that important that you have a destiny? No. It's just what you want to get out of life, that's all. Like, I watched the Logan Paul document, Logan Paul and Paul something like that. He's just so obsessed. I kind of fucking hate him at the moment, to be honest with you. He's just talking absolute shite. He's like, I manifested beating KSI and it didn't work out, and you know, but I tried so hard and I manifested it. And it's like, well, life isn't always about you. Maybe you should, you know. That fucking dude. His brother though is well good. His brother's well humble and stuff like that. I like his bro. Go on, this is gonna get a closure. Oh, 50 seconds left. You're gonna have to manifest that money to pay his crypto scam back. I drew resistance to GJ at 163, but your resistance is a little bit above. Why didn't you draw recent resistance? Because the zone to the left is not clean. Look. 163 from there to there. Look to the left hand side. Rejection wicks, choppy, 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 choppy. Strong 30-minute candle closure as well, which is great. That's not a bad closure in EJ either. Yeah, that's not a bad closure on EJ either. But there is a lot of resistance there now, so yeah. I'd rather just wait for this GJ we're gonna get. GJ. Yeah, I'd rather be in and at a break even at this level than getting in here. Obviously, it's a nice closure, but for me, it's too close to this 30-minute res. Yes, sirree. So yeah, hopefully like a closure like this would be great, especially at 8 o'clock. Some beautiful volume. Should then drive us to here. That'd be beautiful. How's Goldie doing? Yeah, it's still respecting the support. Makes sense though. It is still very, very bullish, right? Very bullish. Right, EJ is coming down, but if you look here, so if I just draw this now like that, just yeah, it didn't close above, so gonna be a little bit wary there, and hopefully this GJ can get to there later on. That would be great. Do 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 do. But yeah, in terms of this month so far, you know, right around 3.5% gain. Not bad at all. February looking at 13. January not bad at all. In terms of me personally, I think I'm about 30% up, which is not bad for 2.5 months. But that year was, you know, barely started 4th. February was on holiday for some of it, so not bad at all. 30% towards the first 3 months is not bad, you know. So hopefully by halfway point be about 60-70%. But obviously it's been compounding, right? Okay, Lassa sent me a chart. Let's take a look over here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yep, beautiful. So are you looking to get in when it makes the reflip? That's fair enough. For me here, it's a no-go because it hasn't closed above, right? So it can still respect it, you know. Price just came up to previous level where it could reject. It could reject here. Goes below and then continue down. So you need to really wait for the next candle to close above and then you can take this up. For me, that would be great. Oh yeah, I've put on Instagram, what next pop funk should I get, right? I've got a Batman right now. I've got a Spider-Man. I've also got the Joker. Which one? Some people said Deadpool. That's a good one, to be fair. Deadpool. What was the other ones? Maybe Deadpool. Maybe Bitcoin going to continue pumping hard because of US bank fail. Could be bullish of crypto. Maybe. Doctor Strange, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, I quite like that one. I don't want the Multiverse of Madness because it was a shit movie and I was looking so forward to it as well. Oh, I also want Venom as well. Venom. Yeah, that one. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Do you have the Iron Man one? No, I don't actually. How about Borat? We'll get a Borat one. It's very nice. Venom is the sickest looking one. Yeah, man. Venom was the shit, man. Venom was the villain that I liked the most as well when I was younger. It was scary, man. I actually liked the Venom from the first Spider-Man. I know like people didn't like it because the movie was a bit all over the place, but it was scary, bro. The other Venom wasn't really that scary. Like Venom's meant to be fucking scary, like nasty. Andrew Tate fucker. I liked it too. Yeah, like even the suit was sick. Like, bro, like I just liked it. Well, nice. Yeah, actually, let's do this poll. Let's see, right? Let's do this poll. People in the Zoom as well, go over. What is your favorite Spider-Man? Okay, first one. Okay, and then what the fuck is he called? Oh yeah. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see. Let's see. Right, I've put it on the YouTube now. Who is your favorite Spider-Man? So you have to weigh it out, right? And you think of the best Peter Parker, the best Spider-Man. Like who's the best one? Looking like GJ's rejecting back in that zone. Hi Max, if the 1 hour closes bullish on Goldie, would it come and retest the highs? Well, for me now, you know, it's already done its retracement on the last push down, right? So from here, so prices came up, prices came down. We've already came to the high. So now it's just a range. We could range between there, and it could be quite choppy. So no, I don't think so. Tom Holland's a tosser. GJ potential fake out on the 15. Yeah, potentially. I would wait for the 30, right? That's what we've been doing on Sims, so that's what I'm gonna wait for. Toby because of the dance. Yes, Toby Maguire 58%. Tom Holland 26. Tom Holland just seems to be that. Just the annoying voice. He's just the same fucking. There's no different side to him. EJ rejecting, Goldie coming back up. Coming back up. Yeah, big rejection there on the JPY pairs. London Open very shortly. So yeah, if we took that EJ trade, we would have got break even there. 13 pips, stop loss was like 23, so yeah, we would have got break even. Not bad, not bad. Do you take encounter fundamentals or straight price action and technicals? Fundamentals I'll take into account, but it won't tell me much apart from overall direction, which I'll see anyway with candles. So I don't take too much notice of it, and it doesn't really matter really. As long as the news isn't coming out right there and then, right? The candles will tell me if things are going up or down, right? And because I come second in the markets, I don't have to guess where it goes, and that's fine. I just need to wait for some candles. Will you take buy when this bearish candle on EJ closes above 144, 160 max? If the 30-minute does, yeah. Where it closes below, yeah, below 160, 147, I'd say. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the 30s for these closure back in the zones, I think. Because that's what I normally do anyway. And actually, the zone below is very, very clean, and it's also pretty huge, like 45 pips. So, yeah, I'll just wait for that. Look at gold. Yes, it's wrecking off that support. To be expected. So yeah, I think the buys later on maybe would be great above 1889. Yeah, they'd be solid. Max, trading is like becoming an athlete. Only your mind can make it or break it, and it takes reshaping your mind. Yes. Very, very true. Trading as a whole, when you actually start to learn how to do it properly, is so good for your self-awareness. Because you have to be critical on yourself and what you're doing wrong, because you're not perfect, right? So you've got to be critical with yourself. Why is gold making these big candles today? Well, look at the day before. There's clearly a lot of volume at the moment on Goldie. EJ buy is not valid anymore. Hasn't closed above 30-minute. A rejection on GJ. Yeah, nice man. Nice. It's not looking good, bruv. Is the funniest UK dude. Yeah, he's well funny, isn't he? It's not looking good, bruv. Hey man, how long have you been trading, and when did you start to make good money? Started when I was like 16. Started to make good money when I was like 19, 20. So yeah, quite a big time. Big time period. Okay, 15-minute close. This is looking a little bit choppy, to be honest with you, on the 15. So I gotta wait a little longer here. EJ and GJ are, well, especially EJ is either very close to pushing up or very close to getting the fake out. Trading has taught me psychology and self-awareness to the greatest of levels. Not other jobs has this effect. Taught me to be a better person. Yes. Well, it's all about discipline, right? It's all it is. Discipline to not take the trade. Discipline to take the trades that you need to take. It's just so disciplined. That's all it is. Can you make a video on your trading journey? I did it in the mentorship. But yeah, I could do one on YouTube actually. How does it feel not having a boss telling you what to do? It's good. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Max, does your broker have a gap on gold? Yes, it does. It does indeed. Yeah, it's a huge gap up. Wow. Why is there no gap on the TV? My broker has a gap too. Just because it fills in the gaps, right? This is the gap bit. Yeah, some brokers fill in the gap. If you go to FXCM though, you can see it. Oh. FXCM should probably have the gap. Let's take a look. Oh. I think it even has it. There's a little gap there. So we have, yeah, we've still got a while yet, which is good to be honest with you, because right now they're not at my levels yet that I want to take at the moment. I'll go to that now. I think, how big is this zone from there to there? Yeah, that's 25 pips, so potentially a buy above, if this 30-minute close is above 144.341. So you get a nice push up to 600 level, which would be great. That would be cracking. 50 likes, guys. Make sure to like the stream. Coming towards the London Open very shortly. Like we take advantage to fill the gap when we break below. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you get a closure below, potentially the zone below, I mean, isn't the biggest, but actually, it's actually, yeah, it's 30 pips, so yeah, potentially. If you got that closure. When did you know it was time to go full time and leave work? Well, my job offers after university were offering me like 30k a year for a grad scheme, and I was making like 4 times that, so it's kind of like no. My plan in gold. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. If gold support falling went out, I'm planning to go buy in London Open. Oh, very nice. Yeah, holding support. That's fair dues. That's fair dues. For me here, it's just me. This is zone now, and price can range in here for as long as it wants. So this is zone 1. Zone 2 would be quite nice to push to get that daily low. GJ closure, yeah. GJ looking like it's probably not going to get it yet, but maybe later on, you know. Whoa. Maybe later on. Do you trade funded? I've recently got my first payout. 1 month payout covered all my losses that I made in 2 years. Wow, that's amazing. I used to trade funded, but I moved all the funds to my broker account, so I don't have to use funded anymore, which is great. Oh my god. Mate, TikTok is the worst place for like shit traders. My god. So I'm gonna show you this video.
Let's go, baby. Trading NFT. I know that if it doesn't go my way, I'm blowing this account. Let me add more trades.
I don't know if it's going. If it's not going my way, I'm blowing this account.
I know for sure if it doesn't go my way, this account is gone. Lot size 16. How many lot size 16s do I have? Trading with the best broker in the world at RCG Markets. I haven't closed anything today. Oh my god. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how NFP go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa, behave. Oh my god. Guys,
I mean,
this will either make me a lot of money or I'll lose. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. Fuck this shit, man. Fuck Forex, dog.
Oh my
Fuck this
god.
shit. I'm going. Oh my god. Fuck, I'm going back to school, guys.
Oh god, he's booking me. I'm going back to school, guys. How much is 400,000 ZAR? It's probably like what, fucking 3 quid or something. ZAR. Oh, it's $22,000 to be fair. I'm mad. Damn, that's pain. Yeah, man. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Don't get trapped into that. So the poll says 58% Toby Wire. Good stuff. 1 second. For 2 minutes. So 6 minutes left for this. 30 minutes looking good. Good rejection wicks as well. Not bad, not bad. Goldie's retracing as well. Interesting. Interesting. Just add this on here. Stops are going to be 22. Gains are going to be 22. That's alright. That's alright. Oh, Raj is in Singapore. Yeah, Singapore looks 6. Sick, dude. What's your favorite food? I'm eating Vindaloo at 8 AM. Oh my god. Max, you never enter on the candle open. You always wait for a flip or break in higher low. No, I get on flips as well. It just depends, man. That's not really the important part. The main thing is waiting for the correct zone. I normally wait for at least a little wick, not like no wick, and then the re-break of that high if it's quite close, or just the flip if it's far away. Why didn't you take the first closure above on EJ? Because the 30-minute close is way too close to this resistance. And he would have got a break even anyway that we discussed. So yeah. My favorite food, yeah, probably pizza to be fair. But man's losing weight now, man. Man can't be doing that no more. Hell no. Kebab, oh. A nice juicy kebab. A nice juicy kebab. It's got to close stronger for me for this. Come on. Come on, EJ. Yeah, so looking like it's still respecting the support 1873. GJ still nothing yet. It is a closure back in the zone though, which should be interesting. It looks a little bit choppy. So it looks like GJ came to 163, it's rejected off it, gonna close back below Asian. So it's gonna be a closure back in the zone. Interesting. Will I do double risk on this one? No, I think double risk for me is probably gonna be with the Goldie ones over here. Yeah. Gold, baby, gold. Rip Silicon Valley lol. Didn't they just get bailed out though? Do you journal? If you do, then how do you go about it? Just exactly what you think, you know. Talk about the trade you took, what happened, what went well, what didn't go well. Write down all of the variables in it, and that's it. Simple. Simple. Let's try and get to 100 likes, guys. Just smash that like button. We're very, very close to London Open. With maybe some opportunities in hand very shortly. Is EJ gonna close strongly above? It doesn't look like it's going to. So it looks like GJ, maybe it is. There was JPY bad news last night. So yeah, what does this look like in one of our setups? This is a closure back in the zone. It's like a fake out over here. Okay. Oh. Let's get that all back. It all just disappeared. So yeah, basically candle closes above resistance, which is this one here. Closes back below and then fills the range. Okay. TP1 would be like 579. TP2 would be probably down to these wicks at 230. Okay, beautiful. Making a top wick. I'm going to be getting in here on the flip of the candle at 783. Okay, so let me just do this. 780 it is actually. Okay, stop loss is going to be above at 053. This is 783. Bearish engulfing, it's engulfed all the candles as well, which is normally a great sign. Hi there, do you always go for 1-to-1 or do you close the majority at 10 pips? I always go for just what the zone gives me, right? And manage accordingly. Yeah. So whatever the zone gives me, for me here, where's the next level of resistance? There first. So we'll see how it pushes. Stop loss on the previous? Yes. Ooh, I could use previous 15. How much difference is that? Yeah, I may use previous 15 actually here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So the 15-minute would be 955. And if it reflips here, I'll just use obviously current candle if it breaks that 15 a little bit. I'm not asked, it's the start of the hourly, you know. Look at the hourly time frame, where could it come and retest probably to 959, which is actually the 15-minute high. So one thing I don't like is DJ 4-hour. That's alright. If it rejects this high and flips, we've got a good zone to push. Stop loss now then if it's at 959. 18 pips. 18 pips, yeah, nice. Goldie closed above on the 30-minute, still holding the support. Very nice. Very good, very nice. So yeah, what we've seen for Sims is, especially with the Asian high, this is why I have this indicator on, right? Normally, so you can talk about it like this. So when you get a closure above, a closure back below, especially an engulfing kind of like that on the 30-minute, we fill the range. As long as it respects that high. Okay? So normally wait for a top wick, especially at the start of hourlies. And then, Yeah, if it breaks that high, I'll delete it, and then if we break that high, we're probably going to continue to at least this resistance, and then maybe we'll have a buy above. So that would be grand. EJ closed bearish there. Yeah, you have to maybe wait a little bit more. Could do maybe an impulse trade there, celery play. For me though, I'd want the closure. I get that it's a fake out, but overall, would you not say G is bullish? Yep. Does that mean that I can't take a fake out? No. I'd happily, you know, for me here, I'm happy for sells and buys. Buys would be if we close above here. Yeah. But if this candle reflips, we're gonna get a nice drive to fill the zone. You know, 8 times out of 10. Have you heard of Freem? What is that? So broke 50-minute high, so it isn't looking good. But as I say, I'm just gonna leave it on until we break 30-minute highs, and then I'll delete. Yeah, that's fine. It is the start of a new hourly, so a lot of volume coming in. Oh my god. So yes, leg day today. Oh, I'm getting that pain in my back again. Fuck. You can get this nip. It's like a trapped nerve. Really hurt. How do you get rid of a trapped nerve? My god. Uncle Ted bank fried. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stretching, is it? So obviously the stop is just going to be on this current candle high. Warm at 1 down. If trapped, do limited range exercise to stretch it out. Roll it. Roll it. Eat some chicken. Eat some chicken. Tonight I'm going to be making some carbonara, I think. Okay, so I'll be choosing current candle high. So orange has stated the wait till here starts. W pasta, yeah man. Carbonara is the shit, bro. Carbonara is fire. Gold buys, 15-minute celery. There. So you'd be buying into a support. EJ's rejecting as well. Is rich but a delightful experience? Yeah. Proper. Thing is, you can make it a bit healthier. Like I don't put as much parmesan as I probably should, and you know that seems to work pretty well. Not overly painful. Is EJ turning? The hourly time frames made the top wick rejected resistance just like I expected. So hopefully now we flip and then we can get a nice push. That'd be bliss. Gold gonna go above 1920. Gold gonna go above 1920 this week. 1920? Wow, it's far away. If it gets above 1908, then yeah. I'll take it over Alfredo pasta, yeah. I've started to get into pasta action and go on nights out, like going to like Italy and Italian restaurant and stuff. Normally, being the fat twat I am, I would just be like, pasta's just too small. I'd rather just get pizza. But man, I don't get what's the Ponzi scheme part of Ted's thing. That's the one thing I don't. For me, what I've heard is that they're just not getting their money back. Like they can't withdraw. What's the Ponzi side of it? Educate me, Uncle Ted, in the chat. No idea what you're talking about. I'm talking about Trader's Domain, because people are saying it's a scam and a Ponzi scheme, but I don't know where the Ponzi bit comes from. Where does that come from? So the more it messes around here without breaking that high, the great, because when we get the push, we should get a nice drive here. What time do you start your streams? Normally like 6:30, 6 AM, something like that, around there. He doctored bank statements to conceal money that was sent for trading. But how is that Ponzi? Isn't a Ponzi where like you kind of... What even is a Ponzi scheme? What's the name of it? What's Ponzi scheme meaning? Ah, organized often promised to invest your money, generate high returns. Ah, okay. You paid old investors with new investor money. Oof. Gold 5-minute trend line. The wick at where? Sorry, 1888.97. What do you mean? Nah, it's a good target. It's a good target for there, yeah. You're using 30-minute candle stop first. No, I'm going to be using current candle high. Yeah, so the reason why I'm going to use current candle high is because, you know, it's already came up pretty much to the resistance anyway. If we reflip and we push and we break that high again, I'm going to lose the trade anyway. So there's no point in me having a bigger stop, 7 pip more stop, when if you go back on Sims and it breaks that high, it never works out. MLM could, but I just don't know why Ted would do that. It's mad. It's mad. Interesting. If it closes, it'll be a celery play. Yep. Imagine Roger and Germany markets will follow, you never know. Yeah, that's the only reason why I haven't really gone to Roger's thing, because obviously he's probably not allowed to speak about it anyway yet, but people will be asking him, Raju, if this has happened to Ted, what about you? What's the difference? And he hasn't said anything yet, because I don't think he'll be allowed, but he'll have to say it eventually, right? Because it's true, right? If you're from the same sheet of cloth and something's happened there, then it's not looking good, bruv. That's why IC Markets is the best broker, guys. I get my plug in there. The longest lasting...
What happened with Ted, bro?
Huh?
What happened with Ted? broker?
I think people just are struggling to withdraw. They're not allowed to withdraw, like, and they've got massive funds in. I've seen some people with their funds. They've got like 4 or 5 million in. What broker do you use? Is it FCA approved? Yes. IC Markets is approved. It's the tightest spreads. Here are the spreads right now. Yeah, actually looking quite big at the moment. 1 pip spreads, not bad. Not bad. Where's all of these stuff? It tells you. Yeah, it's the biggest. It has its own liquidity. It's that big. Why IC Markets? Let's take a look. The lowest spreads, fast execution. Take a look. It's regulated. There you go. Legal document. Interesting.
Yeah, 50 minutes is too strong.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I mean look at the 15 anyway, look at the 5, starting to just range a little bit, eh? So might have to wait a little longer here. We'll see. The almost zero spread account has big commissions on IC. Well, what you can do is, so a spread like mine, so is like 1 pip. So it's normally a bit lower than that, to be honest with you, but yeah, 1 pip. And what you can do is you can use payback effects. It's called this payback effects, and you can get 37% of your commissions back. So let's do the calculations here. So I think is it 7 a lot? I think it's actually a bit less than that, to be honest with you, because I've seen it. Let's just see, it is 7 times 0.63. So it's actually £4.41 per lot. Okay, so that's why I always say. How do I do that? You go to payback effects. Payback effects. Literally sign up, and you have to send 1 email to your broker. They have IC Markets, and they have Blueberry on as well. And it basically just sends it, and instantly they approve, and then you just get money for free. PayPal's every month. It's great. So yeah, I recommend that. No US clients on IC Markets. Yeah, that sucks. I'm not gonna lie. And that's why I wanted to offer you guys another broker, and it would be probably Raj's, but I want to wait until he explains. Explains the situation with Ted and stuff, because I'm not promoting anything that I know could, is not there. Look at gold, 15 minutes. Take a look. Yeah, great. Bullish closure above. Nice. Not bad, not bad. If you want to trade the range, I don't trade ranges, so unless it closes back in them. So for me, the 5-minute trend line. No, you need to put it on the wick. Yeah, trend line is on the wick. You're never on the body, always on the wick. That's why mine's like this. It's the wicks. Yeah. My Hugo's Way is not so good spreads. Yeah, Hugo's Way spreads are wank, I'm not gonna lie. Can't log into payback effect. It's down. Oh. Yeah, and Ted him and Ted, like Mike said. So yeah, 15-minute closed. Bullish. Still, it's still fine on the 30. I'm not really asked. The only issue is these candles are quite rangy. Yes. However, it's still, they're at the 15 resistance, still respecting this resistance. I still think it's reasonable, and it'll just be a celery play. with confidence of the hourly time frame and the 30, it's still fine. If you don't love him, what have you done? Here's the volume. So stop loss is going to be current candle high. Maybe you found a faster way to EJ pushing down 2. EJ going back into the range maybe? Yeah. It looks like it, eh? EJ's pumping. For some reason EJ looks more clean. Ah yeah, 9 minutes time we could maybe have an EJ trade as well. Yep. Beautiful. So I've been executing a trade in here, stop loss above the current candle high. This is a GJ fake out. And they're like swimwear. Is it still called a clean range, brother? Yeah, look at the 30. This is clean. You know. Look at the hourly as well. Breaking previous 30-minute lows. Do you double risk on fake outs? I do on gold. I think Goldie, yes. Any other ones, not so much yet. EJ pushing down hard. Very nice on EJ. So yeah, we'll come break even, you know, around this area, but for the most part, I don't really need to worry too much about that until we get to 600. TP1 closing 80%, potentially, yeah. We'll see how this drives, you know, because it is a good closure back in the zone, you know. Okay, beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful stuff over here, guys. Stop loss to break even. Oh, we're pushing pace. Move stop loss to break even here. I'm going to close 80% right around this area here because of the fact we're coming towards rejections. Okay, so I always look at where I can potentially reject. beautiful, beautiful stuff there. Yeah, so I got like 17 pips out of it. Very, very nice. Put some dubs in the chat, squad. Dubs in the fucking chat. Can you see to the T where I'm closing? Because of the rejection wicks, we could just bounce off it. I do think this is going to fill further, but for me, I close my positions where price can reject. Okay, that's all it is. And then leave the rest running, right? Leave a little runner on. We just took a beautiful trade on stream over here. Look how many W's in the chat. Amazing work. Close 17 pips. Easy, easy work. 286 people here watching. It was a closure back in the range. Simple. Very nice. And there we go. Can you see the lack of emotions, the lack of, you know, worrying how I'm going to manage? I know exactly when I was going to manage. I know exactly what trade I was going to take. I waited patiently the whole time for this trade. You know, I love fake outs and tail soups. Yeah, man. Beautiful. Really, really solid. Yeah. They just work, you know. So yeah, risk free now. Hopefully this can continue with my runner and that'll be great. Get the likes up, guys. There's 280 people here. Make sure you like the stream. Helps me out significantly. Ted would be proud. that guy's so salty. He's definitely lost some money, which is fair enough. He should be, you know. It's not fair. It's not fair. Not fair at all. Best streamer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't learn from Ted too. Nah, you can learn from someone, but does that mean you have to agree with their values and stuff? I don't know. I don't know him personally. I just knew I liked his trades. I like the way he explained things. That doesn't mean that I fucking like every single thing he's ever done. I've never once promoted his broker once because I didn't know. Doesn't mean you don't like someone in terms of trading. So yeah, hopefully this can continue. Where would the next level be? Well, you know, in terms of zones, if we just mark out, right, this is resistance. Right, this is a support and resistance level. Then below we've got, this is quite choppy to be honest, to let the runner do the work. But for the most part, you know, pull it back down to that support there, 243. Yeah. Yeah. This Asian fake out didn't close above the wick. Is that not valid? No, it's about the body, my man. Body, the candles, yeah. Don't worry about the wick. Body. Body. Show the W? Yeah, nice, man. He's Ted. If you're asking about EJ now, yeah, 3 minutes time. EJ, close your back in the zone. Stops are quite large, but yeah, I mean, where could we continue down to? Probably there, 33 pips away. It's lost if I can't withdraw. Request withdraw 180k. Yeah, it's not fair. It's not on. But hopefully you'll get some closure. Did you close 8% at TP1 after manual closing 8% already? Wait, what? Do you still close 8% at TP1 after manual closing 8%? No. So right. So the for me here, the signal that I posted, that is around this area, right? So no, close 80% and then the rest I've got running. The 20% left. I don't close the rest at like 587. What I'd say is, you know, in terms of taking positions off, don't be too critical in terms of the actual price. Just know that there's rejection here, so anywhere in this area, just close some. Okay? Obviously, with the signal, I can't really explain that. You know, I say 1 point, but it's just anywhere in the vicinity of this area, right? Yeah. Close 80% there, and then leave the rest running till the next one. So, just like we do every single time on stream, we actually show you the percentage gain that you would have gained from this trade, instead of just going, oh, look at this trade I took. Amazing, amazing. So, stop loss was 18 pips, okay? So, stop loss was 18 pips. Let's go to our chart over here. What time is this taking now? And this is at 8 o'clock, and you see it was sent in the signals group as well. Great stuff. This is, yeah, 8 o'clock. Waited patiently for this trade, you know. On the 12th. Is it the 12th or the 13th? I think it's the 13th, actually. GJ, sell, fake out, flip, 30-minute. Stop loss was 18. I closed 80% at 17. So let's just say that this runner does not continue. How much will we percentage gained, right? This is how you work it out. So we close 17 at 80% and then the rest at 0. Let's just say the runner doesn't run out, even though looking like it's probably going to. We do this. 17, that's how much you made in that first push, times by 0.8, because that's 80% of your position. So 13.6. Obviously the 0 after was nothing, so 13.6. So overall, I would have made about 1.06% if this runner doesn't continue. Obviously, it's looking like the runner is continuing here, which is great. You got to think to yourself, do I want to close maybe a little bit more here? My only issue is the 15 retest is there, but I think we're quite far, and I think we could have probably gone retested there, so I think we could be all right. 30-minute also just closed bearish below. Have to survive the top wick, but hopefully we then can drive a little bit further here, and that'll be great. So yeah, I mean, EJ you could potentially take, you know. Quite a big stop on the 30-minute, so you could maybe wait for the 15. Sorry, you can maybe use 15-minute stops. I haven't really looked at this and haven't gone through it yet, so I can't. And I've just taken one trade, so I don't think I'm gonna take this one. But we could go through it. Okay, what those trees are there. Yeah. So let's go through how you would do EJ here. Very strong closure, bearish engulfing. Oh shit. Closure back in the zone. 50-minute stop would be there, so 25 pips. Where would you go break even? Probably there for 12 pips, right? It's a 50% way and there's a little support there. Where would you close some positions off? Probably down there for 25 pips in that area, and then furthermore down there. Okay, so when they're looking good, yeah, hopefully. But 0 drawdown, and you see, you just got to pick the right ones, right? Don't worry about it. Everyone was looking at taking gold trades and stuff, and they weren't bad, you know. I think that was all right. The celery play. I didn't really like the wicks left there, but obviously you could just go break even and then wicks. But yeah, just waited patiently. And did you see? And also like the fact that there's so many people here, and obviously you can trade in so many different ways that you've got to really just focus on yourself, right? Because everyone trades differently. So when someone else takes a winning trade, back in the day, maybe when I was younger, I'd be like, oh man, I missed a trade, they just took it. But if it isn't in your plan, then it's not your trade to take, man. Okay, so we're starting to come towards the daily flip. This is where some reaction can happen. And I think I may close some here. Go on, push a little bit further. Oh, beautiful. Right, yeah, I think I'm going to close some more here, guys. Just taking it off. Coming towards a lot of traffic, and, I'd rather close. See, I think I'm just going to close full here, Yeah, I'm going to close full here. Closed full. And there we go. Oh shit, did not mean to pin that. 1 second. Yeah, because, so what I'm looking at here to close in full is actually, look at this, right? First things first, the reason why I closed full there. So I closed full, I'll tell you the actual price. 162.410. Now the reason is because obviously, look at the first thing, the time, right? It's 8:33. It's 3 minutes into this 30-minute candle, and we're driving down solid. Normally, when we drive down straight away with a 30, it does retrace eventually, and I don't really want to get caught in that. Also, look to the left-hand side, right? What do we have? Rejection wicks, support. So, you know, it's just pushing your luck if you want to hold any. If you want to hold any more, though, go for it, you know, if you fancy it. So, yeah, 300, 400 there. So close at 38 pips. Really, really solid work there. So, and this is why I'm thinking of maybe double risking. We'll have to see on the GJ ones. We're going to do more sims, but what I would potentially want to do on double risking is taking the trade, closing like I'd normally do on the first position, and the second one just leaving it to fill the whole range, because you can get such a nice trade off it. W patience pays off, yeah. So let's go to our thing here. I closed full at 38. Okay, so what does this mean in the calculator? Just like I did before, 17 times 0.8 plus 38 times 0.2. 21.2, put that there. 1.65% gain. Beautiful. Hitting 5% for the month already. The next 4 hour looks good to hold your position. Yeah, potentially if you fancy it. Have we just had another closure there? Oh, 5-minute closure, yeah. Okay, EJ, if you guys did take EJ, stop loss to break even. Okay, you're up 16, 17 pips now. It's a shame that I was right after. If you just give me like 50 minutes to really like go through it again, I might have taken it. Yeah, closing some positions there. Probably around the 4 hour flip would be nice. 99 likes, guys. Make sure to like the stream up. That was 0 drawdown as well, so make sure to like it up. Try and get 200 likes today. Every single person in the chat just likes the stream would get 200 likes, bro. 200 likes, boy. Beautiful on EJ. So yeah, you can see what they happen a lot, right? They happen a lot. Close your back in the zones. They fill. Oh, look at that, EJ. Beautiful. Did anyone hop in EJ? You don't have time to really look at it after. Close 80% EJ right now. Oh, beautiful, Atashi. Okay, let's just update trades called GJ plus 38 pips. Wow, it's still running. Fucking hell. Look at that. Beautiful. And yeah, this is why our group as a whole focuses on closure back in the ranges quite a lot, because they work hella well. They work very well, especially when you see them on back testing, man. They happen so much. Okay, so let me just do this here. 5.11. So you would have got in right away if you would have taken EJ. Yeah, because the fact that look how strong my candle is before, and its stop loss is ages away, 25 pips. So yeah, there's more chance of me missing the trade than it is at faking out. There's TP1 hit. TP2 down to the support at 143.350. Okay. So yeah, simple. And obviously, like when you first join the streams, you probably look and you go, "Wow, how the fuck did you know that was gonna, push that nicely and all that kind of stuff?" And it just comes from back tested, just seeing it again and again, right? So, do we hit TP2 already? No, we got one. Oh, no, yeah, we nearly did. TP. And look at that, close your back in the zone. 50 pips running there. Beautiful work for everyone in the chat. Beautiful. Great start to the week. Let's get it. Let's get it. Amazing. 1.3% on GJ. That's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Wow, EJ. Wowza, wowza. God, I wish I had got into that EJ as well. That'd have been a 4% morning, probably. So there we go. Pretty simple, right? Job done. Now wait until NY session, okay? Wow, 60 pips. Oh, I've held that runner on a little bit longer. Another 20 pips. Money profit as much as the week, yeah. As last week, yeah, 100%. Yeah, see what I mean though, guys? This is what I'm talking about. Last week was hard, last week was tough. Last week you could have blown your account. But look, first day in a new week after the news has happened, and there you go. You could have made about 2% this morning already. Okay? Nearly 4% if you took them fucking 2 trades. Oh my god. How'd you get the Asian range on? It's called Asian Range Nico 948. And I think the reason why I like the indicator is because you can see it more vividly. You can see the fake out so much easier because you can just see it. This is the high of this is the body high, the Asian range, closure back below. Oh, 3.75. Yeah. Interesting. So if you guys do want access to the mentorship, you get access to simulations. We do 2 or 3 every single week, where we go and back test this so I can show you each month. We go through all of the months. You also get access to every single simulation we've ever done, every single webinar that we've ever done, which is the new one comes out every week. We then also have homework, but this is what you get access to, the G drive, all of the sims we've ever done here. You get all the setups, so I can show you exactly what trades we take. These are all of the webinars to go through. And yeah, obviously you get the signals in the chat as well. For only $49.99 a month, you know, you can work out the maths. If you've got a £1,000 account, you've already made 20% there. Sorry, you already made nearly 20 quid there out of your full month. Will you just move it after the GJ reaches 100? No, I'll just spend more money on data. Done for London, see you NY. See you later, Karen, my man. Or lass. Have you thought about switching from Telegram to Discord? No. The reason why I don't use Discord is Discord doesn't let me post big files. So I can't, you know, I've got 100 gigabytes worth of stuff. So yeah. Alright, 7% Asian lows. Yeah, beautiful Asian lows. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, we'll have a little game of chess probably here, and then we'll finish off. And that's just how it is. Oh yeah, I'll show you what I was showing you. Look, so if I do this now, you'll probably see why I can see it. A yes, a yes. Confirmation candle was this one closing below this resistance. Top wick flip. Entry on the flip. Fill the zone. Lebosh. Lebosh. So yeah, let's have a little game of chess to wind down, and then we'll do that. So yeah, I made the. Let's go here. Can you show us how to get the Asian range? Yes, you go to indicators, and then you do Asian range Nico 948. Lebosh. I'm just going to take his being aggressive. Unbosh. I fucking love that dude. Lebosh. Greek Bosch. Oh, I cannot do that. Shit. Ah, he's gonna juke me here. Doesn't matter. The fuck did he move? I should have really moved that there. No, yeah, fucking cunt. W streamer, thank you, Max. Enjoy the rest of your day. Off to the gym. Yes, I'm doing gym as well. Leg session today. Legs it is. Oh, I can't protect there, fuck's sake. No. When does your NY start? Starts at 12 o'clock. Actually, well, today it's 11, sorry. 11. Yeah. Add me on chess.com. Ah, 10 pips daily plays chess. Fuck yeah. Went out earlier today? Yes. Yeah. Because of the time. With part of profits of the last trade I paid for the first month out of the gulag. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'll add it to the G drive and all that kind of stuff in a second. This dude is gone. You looking for more sells once the current candle 1530 closes? No. I mean, maybe below 162, but 162 is a big level, man. Oh, wow. I think he left. Wow. Does Don or Raja have some kind of beef with each other? My opinion of it. Actually, I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved. But I'm the best reader of emotional intelligence, and I can see what's happening. But I'm just gonna leave it. So about the mentorship stream. Yeah, mentorship stream is at 11 o'clock. Wow, EJ. Fuck. So TP1 will be there like 729, TP2 will be there 540. Nice. But good stuff, man. Never get upset about missing a trade. We took one, which was great. Beautiful. I really like your mentality. I'm always a little upset when a setup I don't like works, but I don't like works, but as you said, if it's not your strategy, it's not your trade. Yeah. There's a reason why you didn't like it. If it worked out, does that mean that your analysis is wrong? No. Losing trades can still win, 20% of the time. So you got to remember that. Wouldn't you sell below 143,350? Yeah, I would. Probably. But I think I'd wait until later on now. It's moved 100 pips. Also, get ready for Raja. Raja will be putting this trade on. Raja will be putting this GJ trade on. I could put on some money on his Instagram. Hi guys, I took the flip of the candle here. Oh man, fucking EJ even ran even further. Nice. So yeah guys, that's us done for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, peace out, man. Have a great day. See you later, Zoom. We'll obviously do web simulation and NY session at 11 today. Okay? Peace out, guys. Adios, adios, adios. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Oh, peace out, peace out, peace out. See you later, YouTube. Thank you so much for coming on. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys later.